I debated writing this, but I hope my journey helps other women. Yes, the longtime ambassador to the single red pill woman has gotten married for the first time at 42, just 9 months after we started dating. According to some, I was so over the wall I couldn't see it anymore. Marriage was always my personal goal, but only if it was a happy and fulfilling partnership. I spent years questioning if I was too picky, if I should settle, or if something was inherently wrong with me. My past saw me drawn to dominant but often toxic men who didn't have my best interests at heart. As a high-earning, older woman with a past, my path isn't the one right way, especially not for those with rigid, traditional views. But if you're in your 40s searching, I urge you to open your mind. Here is how I found my husband. I don't give up and take time off. At 41, I had a pile of failed relationships and had accepted I might never marry or have children. Still, I was persistent. If I wanted it, I had to be in it. Crucially, I came off a year-long dating hiatus. After a devastating breakup, my usual pattern was to jump back in. This time, I took a necessary break to grieve and soul-search. Though my mind screamed, "You don't have time," I isolated myself, reading, and spent time in nature, not a physical glow-up, but a deep journey to rediscover myself and the person I wanted to be. 2. Using dating apps effectively. I met my husband on Bumble after an initial failed attempt where I cancelled our first date due to anxiety. 6 months later, I texted him, asking for a second chance, and he graciously accepted. Dating apps are a tool, use them wisely. I decided no sex before monogamy. It happened fast, we became monogamous and had sex on the second date. When things progressed, I stopped him and stated my boundaries. He paused, and we talked. He agreed to commit to monogamy, and that was enough for me. Every pre-marriage relationship is, for now, monogamy. This move showed him I stood by my values and earned his respect. I also made it known early that I was looking for marriage and had a somewhat traditional view of relationships, not living together before marriage, not dating for years. I was telling him who I was, not what he had to do. Since both of us had failed with less traditional approaches in the past, we were open to trying something new. 4. Accept the non-perfect but don't settle. My husband is a successful, fit, attractive entrepreneur, 35. Younger than me, kind, and thoughtful. I didn't settle, but at 41, I knew I needed to be realistic about baggage that comes with age. I focused on my non-negotiables: attraction, commitment, and being treated well, making marriage happen quickly. In July, at his request, we made a methodical plan: prenup my requirement, selling my condo, finding a rental, etc. We worked the plan weekly, and we were married in late September.